Music is now a global digital commodity. Thanks to advancements in technology and the affordability of recording equipment, nearly anyone with a laptop and a microphone can become a recording artist. But just because it's easier to make music doesn't mean it's easier to make great music. Over the past few months, I've traveled extensively, attending showcases, industry events, and live performances. Out of every 500 acts I've seen, fewer than 3 had remarkable talent. What's causing this decline in quality? 1. Lack of musical knowledge. Too many artists, producers, and musicians don't know how to read, write, or understand music theory. Music is a science, rhythm, harmony, composition, and the majority of today's creators have no clue how it actually works. 2. My music sounds like. Syndrome. Many artists believe that if their song sounds like a hit they heard on the radio, it's automatically worthy of success. But imitation isn't innovation. Just because your track has the same vibe as a platinum-selling artist doesn't mean it will connect with an audience in the same way. 3. Copycat culture and unoriginality. The rise of remix culture and type beats has created a wave of carbon copy artists. Instead of crafting something fresh, many simply rework someone else's music, believing they're entitled to the same recognition as the original. 4. Being local isn't enough. Success isn't about being the most popular artist in your city. There are hundreds of artists across Mississippi, Tennessee, South Carolina, and Florida who sound alike. But being a local sensation doesn't mean you have a real career. If your music doesn't stand out, it doesn't matter how many mixtapes you drop. This isn't just a hip-hop problem. It happens across every genre. The gospel industry is packed with holy artists who can't sing, play, or run a professional business. Neo-soul, R&B, contemporary jazz, country blues, southern soul, and rock have their fair share of mediocre acts who justify poor musicianship by claiming they're keeping it real. Too many artists refuse to adapt, holding on to the myth that talent alone will bring success. But who are you keeping it real for? If your music isn't generating revenue, do you stay a starving artist, or do you learn how to create music that an audience is willing to pay for? The future of music is already here. The CD era is fading fast. Streaming and digital consumption are now the dominant forces. But with unlimited access to music, the real power lies in who controls the playlist. Will you be in a position to charge people to tell them what to listen to, or will you be paying to get your music heard? Music is becoming more accessible and more free than ever before. Only the innovators, geniuses, and true creatives will be able to sell music in this new landscape. Today, listeners curate their own soundtracks. They're building custom playlists, streaming what they want, when they want. So, who are you in this new music industry? Are you leading the change, or are you just another artist lost in the noise?